Good morning. Going to give people a few seconds to get on here. Sometimes they do. But anyway, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Terry Norris. I'm Executive Director of Emerge Ministry, and I've started back doing my little videos, shorts called This Is What Ministry Looks Like Today. And this one's long overdue because I tell you, I've been really busy. I've been traveling. Only been home a little over 2 weeks in the past 6 or 7 weeks, and that's been 2 or 3 days at a time. And also, I had a birthday during that time, and I just want to tell everybody how much I really appreciate it. I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of birthday well wishes, and it was just it was great to have people reach out and congratulate me for making it. I turned 65, and for those of y'all that don't know, I was pronounced dead at 61. So to make it to 65 is a special birthday. But anyhow, what does ministry look like today? Today, all dressed up. I ain't in Western North Carolina. I'm not inside a prison. I'm not doing addiction counseling. I'm not cleaning out the commodes or cleaning the building, the office, or trying to do all of the stuff that ministry looks like. But what we did have to do, my truck's tore up. I had to put it in the shop, so as y'all can see. I've even had to borrow my wife's car to make it to Raleigh to a meeting today. So ministry is always kind of messy, but that's usually when you're getting the most done. So what I wanted y'all to do is to pray for me today. Pray for the ministry a lot today. We've got a big meeting with some people that can really help the incarcerated. And for most of y'all know, we run one of the largest quarterly prison ministries in South Carolina, and we minister to the youth from 12 to 18 years old in every facility in South Carolina, and we also minister to the adults. And now we're attempting to do that here in North Carolina with our care follow-up app, so that when people are reentering society, you as a volunteer can get on our app and can disciple men, women, children, and their families after they get out of prison. So it's a huge step for us today, and I hope that we can give them a message of hope that if they will allow us to participate in the prison ministry here in North Carolina, that we can have some positive results and people will not have to continue to live the life they live, and that we can persuade them that a life of living in the gospel of Jesus Christ is the best way for their life. We've had so much success in South Carolina. We can do it here in North Carolina. My friend, Chaplain Bernard Miller in Georgia, is wanting Emerge to establish a prison ministry there. We're working with our partners and friends out in the West Coast in Washington and Oregon State, working in Western North Carolina, building 12 homes. We've got chaplains doing visits to those who have suffered so much trauma, even a year later from Hurricane Helene. So look, pray for Emerge a lot, because this is what ministry looks like. There's never a day off. It's too hot, it's too cold, and you never got enough money. So just be in prayer for us, and I wanted to get on here just a short time and tell you that this is what ministry looks like. And I like Paul today, and it's not like that every day, but today I really do. I count it all joy. I'm 65, which was definitely not supposed to happen. I was pronounced dead at 61 years old, and that was, according to the enemy, the end of my life. And God resurrected me after being pronounced dead, and he's left me here for at least 4 more years to do his bidding and to serve him in any capacity at any time, anywhere that he calls me to be. And so I want you to do the same thing. And I want you to be reminded that even though he had issues, Mark Twain said there was two important days in your life: the day you were born and the day you find out what for. And I hope that you find your purpose in Jesus Christ today, and that he calls you to serve him, to the incarcerated, the homeless, the poor, the widows, all of those that it mentions in the Bible, because we need you. The body of Christ is so important. Sometimes I think they don't even realize how important they are. So it's my prayer for you that you understand how important you are to God, and that he has a purpose and a plan for you, and it's to serve him and to serve his people and persuade them toward a life in Jesus Christ. But anyway, so it's been good talking with you a few minutes. I'm going to have to get on the road, or I'm going to be late for a meeting that I'm supposed to be at. My assistant director, Bennett Holloway, is probably already there wondering where I'm at. I'm here on the daggone Facebook talking about what ministry looks like today, when all I'm doing is sitting in a parking lot talking on Facebook. But anyway, so God bless all of you, and we at Emerge, we really appreciate every prayer and every quarter, every dollar that you send and help us do what we do. So God bless you, and we love you, and we'll see you next time.